Cruz, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. The batter now, Jose Torres. On the ground to third, Cruz. One away.
Out.
One down, Cruz now at the plate. Performance recently can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. And that drops in for a strike. Albright stands at 6 foot even. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. High in the air, out to right, going back pretty deep, and hauls it in. That's out number 2. 2 away here, nobody on. Benny Montgomery digs in now. On the ground to third. Play made, that ends the inning. So they make... And now, Luis Cruz. Up and in.
That's a ball.
Sang leading off first with 2 away. Late swing fouled it off. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to third. That ends the inning and limits the damage. They pick up. This broadcast is sponsored by Fad's Theremin Therapy, helping you through life's challenges with the soothing sounds of theremin music. Welcome back to Reading, top of the 4th inning now. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Luis Cruz.
Ball. 1-0.
Hey, your turn. Nobody better.
That
That's
misses.
the ball.
Now 2-0. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches. And it's into the gap. 1 run comes across, and it gets by. Runner around third. He'll score 2. Close play, in there safely. Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Here it comes. Base hit and a run in to score. Nice job of 2-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit. Punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 offering.
That's a ball.
Outside.
Oh,
That's
just out.
great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Ethan Wilson. 0-1, here's the pitch. There goes the runner. This one in for a strike.
He's
Safe at second, not even close. Ground ball, right side. Takes it to first for the out.
the left fielder, number 24, Oscar.
Runner at third and one gone. And now it's going to be Oscar Mercado. And ball four,
ball
two
four.
aboard. And now Jordan Disson. Grounder might be two. One at second.
Out.
Quick work out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. So they work around a great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Luis Cruz is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to And here's the catcher, Austin Nola. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. The pitch. Trying to bunt for a hit. Picks it up with a bare hand. Gathers and throws. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Almost a highlight reel play on the bare hand at third, but not in time to get the out. A for effort, though. Runner at second, one away. Stepping to the plate next for Redding, Luis. Oh, and now this one is crushed way back there, and it is gone. There's not a pitching coach in the game who recommends that young pitchers throw changeups high in the zone. Right there, you see why. That one was just a room service pitch. Thank you very much. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Now the third baseman, Sterling Thompson. Grounder to the left side. That puts runners at the corners with 2 away. Now, Luis Cruz. Good power, not so great at getting on base. Chases a high fastball there. I'm sure he wanted a fastball there, but you can't be swinging at ones that are that high. Might be time to tighten it up. Ball 1 there.
Inside, ball 1.
Arroyo leads off of first with 2 out. Up the middle. Gloves it. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So no. And next, the cleanup hitter, Charlie Condon. Hard ground ball. Base hit. 1 runs in. The throw to third. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. It's a 3-run game at 6-3. Nicely done. Brings home 2. Smoke that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Line drive to short and caught. Might need a little more backspin if you're going to get a hit on that swing. Needed a bit more air under it to get to a safe distance. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Luis Cruz. And in the first inning, he started off his day at the dish with a 2-run homer. Not a bad way to get things going. Kelly goes 6'5", 205 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019.
Nope, outside.
Next pitch, in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed, struck him out. 1 away now in the bottom of the 7th. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. One down. Stepping in, Jason Hinchman. Drops it down the third baseline. Over to first.
He's out.
Bunt attempt doesn't work, and they get the out.
Leading
Ready to
off
go
for
for the last half of the
Bills,
inning. Here's the
the
third baseman, Luis Cruz.
Cruz.
Very balanced hitter here. Perfectly comfortable with shooting the ball the other way for a base knock. This one high in the air, out to left center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Man at second here with two away. And the next batter, Luis Cruz. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Aye.
We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Runner at second, two down.
Ball that's outside.
Two straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. Just
Fastball
missed.
3.
They haven't been able to put up much offense in this one, but on a 3-1 count, that might change. We'll see how it goes. Guerrero. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs. We head back to the top of the order, and now the center fielder, Cole Carrig. To third. Two gone.
Oh.
Bottom of the inning, digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Luis Cruz. And it's a pop-up. Nola under it. And there's one down. You're in the bottom of the ninth inning, one out. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, Luis Cruz. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. That
Nope.
one
Ball
just missing inside. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Ripped down the line for a base hit. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. This next at bat looms very large. Now a flare off the bat. Base hit. One run is in. Second run scores as well. They've tied it up in the bottom of the ninth. That is a big-time spot, and he came through. Bottom of the ninth, chance to tie it up. That can get to some hitters, but he stayed focused, delivered the RBI. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Luis Cruz. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Inside
ball.
nearly clipped the hitter. Gives up the walk, and now the first pitch to this hitter way off the mark. Here comes the 1-0. This one is labeled. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
The left fielder.
One out and two in scoring position. Ethan Wilson will hit next. Now a flare off the bat. Base hit. One run is in. One across on the play. Nice job of two-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit. Punched that one into the outfield for a base hit.
Arroyo.
That's a base hit as a run scores. That's 3 hits in a row. They're really cooking now. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Here it comes. And there's a hit. Coming around third. Scores on that one. To third. Tag. Out. All set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Luis Cruz. Cruz, starting at third, hitting cleanup, and he's been red hot at the plate lately. 5 home runs in his last 10 games. Now a fly ball to right center. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
1 out and the bases are empty. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, number 10. Bunting for a hit. And he beats the throw. He's safe. And next, the cleanup hitter, Luis Cruz. 1 for 2.
Cruz.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Mercado leading off first with 1 away.
That's ball 2.
Rolls away a little bit.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Hit hard on a line. 2 down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. And he's out.
Got him on the tag.
That was a close play at the plate. Full credit to the defense for getting him out. That's a real blow to the momentum of this offense. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Now at the dish, Luis Cruz. 1 for 3. That one way inside.
Hey!
He reached back and
one
blew
ball,
the
1
high
strike.
heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up. To that. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1.
2 balls,
This
1
could be
strike.
the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Base hit, center field. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2 now. So
Now
2
batting,
on and 2
the
out.
left fielder,
Here's the left fielder, Ethan Wilson.
Wilson.
Runner on the go. Rip to third. Slings to first.
Out.
That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out. Luis Cruz, the next to hit. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run.
Hey!
2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
Ball, that's inside. That's ball 2.
Puts this one in the air down the line. That will drop foul. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. The 2-2. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at... If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Luis Cruz. Tearing it up at the plate recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Yeah! 0-1's the count.
Runner on the go. Pitches high.
0-1.
Safe, a stolen base. Not a huge arm behind home plate, so the base runner stood a good chance of getting that steal. Factor in the big lead, and that's how you get that swipe. Man at second with 2 down. Swing and a foul straight back. Here it comes. Just off the outside edge. It's 2-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Just off the inside edge. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. This one in the air to right. Martin drifts towards it. And that's the end of the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Base is empty, 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Charlie Condon. 2-1 now. Grounder to third, Cruz. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, the first baseman, Zach Kokoska.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Large Lad with their new Absolute Unit Burger, recommended against by 4 out of 5 cardiologists. Back here in Reading, bottom of the 4th, chopped to third, and that's a foul ball. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. That's to third. Sends it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Man on at first, Luis Cruz now at the plate. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
Ball.
Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this outing.
Here you go. Need you right here.
2-0.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Fouled off. He was late. Two 2-1 now. Next pitch misses down and away. The fightin' Phils down by a pair. Bottom half of the 5th. Ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off-speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking it. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Ethan Wilson. Fly ball out to right. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Juan Guerrero. On the ground to the left. They get the third out.
Got him. That's an out.
No run. One gone, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Luis Cruz.
Ball.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-2 now. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Got it. 2 gone now. Lefty's still on the mound, but the closer warming in the bullpen. Cruz, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Inside,
1-0.
almost got the hitter.
One
We're in
ball,
the bottom
one
of
strike.
the 9th inning. First and second, 2 down. They're down to their final strike of the game. Looks like he
One
might
ball,
be willing to
2
chase up
strikes.
the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. He bounces it back to the mound. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the ball game. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them.